Visual arts cluster Gillman Barracks is celebrating its 5th birthday this week with its twiceyearly open house party Art After Dark, as well as a special print edition of its online arts newsletter. The 224-page Art Insight will be launched on Friday before Art After Dark's concerts and gallery crawl begin at 7 p.m. The printed book includes an overview of the arts cluster's 5-year history and essays on contemporary art in Singapore and the region. There are also interviews with artists who have exhibited works at galleries in the former barracks. About 2,000 copies of Art Insight have been specially printed for the anniversary and will be distributed via galleries in the cluster. Other issues of the bi-monthly arts newsletter are distributed online. The first issue came out in July, and it will be published until March next year. It is a collaboration between Gillman Barracks and online art platform Ocula. The publication is part of Gillman Barracks' strategy to be a center for educating art enthusiasts, as well as a collective of galleries. Where Gillman Barracks, 9 Lock Road, Wynn, Friday, 7 p.m. to late admission. Free info www.gillmanbarracks.com. There are 12 galleries in the cluster off Alexandra Road, including international names such as Pearl Lam Galleries and Sundaram Tagore Gallery. Mr. Loang Tiong, Assistant Chief Executive Officer of National Arts Council, says Gillman is not meant just for collectors, but also for people who love art and want to know more about art. An anchor tenant at the arts cluster is the NTU Center for Contemporary Art Singapore NTUCCA, a research center under Nanyang Technological University Art Education Program Art Outreach and Playum's Children's Center for Creativity. NTUCCA, set up in 2013, hosts visiting art academics and offers artists space to create and research. It also runs master's and doctoral programs for artists and curators. Gillman Barracks welcomes about 500 visitors a day, but the number rockets to more than 4,000 during open house events such as Art After Dark, last held in January during Singapore Art Week. On Friday, there will be free concerts, pop-up food stalls and a gallery crawl. New exhibitions launched during Art After Dark include Sundaram Tagore Gallery's solo show of abstract paintings by India-born Antonio Puri and Mazuma Gallery's showcase of Indonesian artist Angki Purbandono. Selections from Singapore private collections are also up for view on Recollecting Asia, organized by the Ryan Foundation with support from Gillman Barracks, Lotus Fine Arts Logistics, and Shanghai Singapore. It is curated by Ms. Kim Ong, Deputy Director, Curatorial Programs at NTUCCA. Viewers can nosh on offerings from Burger Joint, The Lab SG and Urban Izakaya Neon Pigeon, among others, or visit a maker's market. At Block 9, Live Music X run from 7:45 p.m. and includes Singapore acts Disco Hue, Stranger Fox, and singer-songwriter Lin Ying. Gillman Barracks opened in September 2012 as a joint development by the National Arts Council, Singapore Economic Development Board and JTC Corporation. 5 galleries exited the cluster early last year, but old-timers such as Mazuma Gallery are staying put. Gallery liaison Marcia Tan says Mazuma Gallery benefits from events such as Art After Dark. More such placemaking programs have been started since last year. The gallery also gets support for artists. It represents art duo India Gorillas, which created 2 new works in January, thanks to Gillman Barracks, one for the NTUCCA Idea Fest, and the other for the cluster's public art showcase Lock Route. We may not get a lot of traffic in our location, but there are great chances for collaborations, says Ms. Tan. Subscribe to the Art Insight online newsletter at april.comp5 math correction. Note the earlier story incorrectly stated that the exhibition Recollecting Asia is curated by the Ryan Foundation. The exhibition is organized by the Ryan Foundation, but curated by Ms. Kim Ong, Deputy Director, Curatorial Programs at NTUCCA. We are sorry for the error.